Happy Monday, everybody. I'm Amanda Head, the Hollywood Conservative, and this is your Hollywood Minute. It's been a minute, I know, 2, possibly even 3 weeks off. I think it was 2 weeks off, maybe 2.5. Life threw some storms our way, and there were just some things that I needed to handle, but I'm back and ready to attack. So a good day to come back because we all woke up to the news, well, those of us on the West Coast who wake up a little later when it's East Coast time, woke up to the news that the Supreme Court ruled unanimously 9-0 against the Colorado Supreme Court's decision to remove Trump from the ballot. The value of having a 9-0 opinion is that there is no dissent registered and recorded that can be used as a piece of precedent in a future case. This was obviously a huge win for Donald Trump, a huge win for the Constitution. Leftists, of course, are melting down as they would, as we all expected them to. But there are even some liberal pundits out there who are saying, you know, this was the right decision if you subscribe to what the founders established and intended for our country, which is absolutely true, whether you like it or not. Okay, moving on to what is happening tomorrow. Tomorrow is Super Tuesday. Who's voting? Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia, and American Samoa. So what's interesting is that tomorrow, the state where I was born, Tennessee, the state where I grew up, Alabama, and the state where I live, California, are all voting tomorrow, which if I was a Democrat, that would mean that I was voting in 3 elections, but I'm not, so I'm only voting in California. It's going to be, I think, probably a sweep for President Trump. I can't remember how many delegates are up for grabs. I hope that will end the farce that is Nikki Haley's campaign. I can't remember who it was who we had on the show last week who, we were talking about any states that she could possibly win, and they said the only state that she wins is the state of denial. Now, she did just win DC over the weekend, which is actually pretty perfect, that the only state, or in this case, District of Columbia, that she wins is the swamp. Quite fitting. I have nothing personally against Nikki Haley. I interviewed her last year. John and I had her on the show, and she was nice as a person, but politically, she is expending political capital from Republicans that could go towards Donald Trump's campaign and ultimately defeating Joe Biden in the general election. So, enough with the nonsense. Okay. All right, everybody, head over to my website, thehollywoodconservative.us, sign up for my daily emails. We are still revamping that website, so keep checking back. In the meantime, I'll see you tomorrow.